Hello, good morning, everyone. A very beautiful Monday, a blessed week. I've been away for 2 weeks and I'm very thankful for you all to be here today again and for bearing with me these 2 weeks that I wasn't connected. I was not able to connect. I had some programs that I had to deliver, but I'm back right now. I'm back today and I have a very inspiring topic that I want to talk about today. And the topic of today is to stop comparing yourself. Yes, stop comparing yourself. It is something that I went through the last weeks myself. And I want to share my experience with you and what I have learned from myself, because that is very important, because we learn from ourselves all the time, every day, but we are not aware that we have the ability to learn from ourselves. And when you are aware of your gifts, and you notice that you are not using your gifts, your potential, your ability, that is when the opportunity comes for you to learn from yourself. Okay? And learning from yourself is something very important, because when you learn from yourself, you stop to compare yourself with others. Comparing us with others is what we do all the time. We may be at work when you are with your colleagues and you start thinking that maybe what they are doing, the way that they are doing is better than what you are doing, and you want to do it the way that they are doing it. Or maybe you have a neighbor or a family member and they are performing very well. They have a great house and you have your own house, but you think mine is not the way as good as their house. And you start comparing and you want doing things like others are doing. But you are not same as them. You are not the same as them. They have their own gifts and you have your own gifts. What happened to me is this. A couple of weeks ago, like 2 months ago, I was approached by a business partner of me, and he proposed to me to start a new project in a team. So everyone had the opportunity to start that project on their own and to have some benefits. But for me, the most important thing, the decision that I have taken to join the project is to help others, to start their own business and to have like an extra income. That's the way that I have approached the project. It was a project for me to help others in the Caribbean area, on Curacao, Bonaire, Aruba, St. Martin, and other Caribbean islands, help people to have like an extra income and to maybe if they want to start their own business. And we were sitting in a team, we were meeting like twice a week. And there was this one lady and she performed very well with her project. I started admiring her, and there's nothing bad about admiring her, but it went further. I started comparing my results with her results. And I felt very bad that, and what I was thinking actually, oh, you're a coach, Carla. You're a coach. She's not a coach. You are a coach. You did that and that. You have very large programs and conferences that you have organized. And look how she's performing. And you are not even half the way she has become. Half the way she got. What are you doing? And I started comparing myself with her. And the more that I continued to compare myself with her, the more disappointed I got about myself, the more anxious I got that I am not delivering the results. And the more disappointed I got also that I couldn't help my team, because I had a team that I had to help to earn more, to start a new business. And I think, Carla, you are not performing. And I wasn't like giving my all. And why did I realize it? Because I'm aware of my gifts. The moment one day I sat down and I said, what are you doing to yourself? You have your gifts. You know what you can do. You have your ability to coach. You are doing it all the time. What happens now? What happens now? So being aware of your gifts is something very important, because when you're aware of your gift, you don't have the need to compare yourself to others. The only thing that you will do is step into your gifts, step into your potential, grab that potential, grab that gift, and do your thing the way that you do, according to your gifts. Don't compare with other people, because they have other gifts. And when they are using their gifts, they will have other results, maybe. Or the way that they are performing in their project is different, like the way that you can perform. So my recommendation to you is go back and analyze for a while for yourself. Where are the situations that I am comparing myself with others? Maybe at home, comparing yourself maybe with your husband, with your partner, with your sisters, brothers, or at work, with neighbors, with your group of friends. And when you compare yourself to each other, you will get stuck, because you want to do something that another people is doing, and maybe you don't have the gifts that they have. And you are trying to do the same that they are doing, but it won't work because you don't have their gifts. You have your own gifts. So one way to get unstuck is to start comparing yourself to others. You will have a role model. That's very important for us to have role models. But the only thing that you want to use from a role model is the inspiration, to get inspired, to get ideas, but not to go and do things the same way that they are doing it. No, because they have their own potential, they have their own abilities, they have their own gifts. Once that you are inspired by someone, and it's good to have a role model to get those inspiration, you will go back, tap into your own potential and your gifts, and build whatever that you want to build using that potential that you have, because we are all gifted. Only thing is that you need to be aware. Believe in yourself, tap into your potential, grab those gifts and use them, and you will see that you will do amazingly well. The moment that I had that little moment of weakness, I will call it, and I didn't trust my own, I didn't grab into my own gifts, that is what happened to me. So I stepped back and I said, oh, are you crazy, Carla? What are you doing? I went back, I tapped into my gifts that I use all the time, and my team is flourishing now. So go back, see where the situations are that you are comparing yourself with others, and go and use your gifts. You are aware of them, you can be aware of them. Go in the videos that I have posted before in this group, learn how to tap into your potential, use it to your benefits, and very important, to help others. Thank you and have a beautiful week. I will be back next week. Have a nice one. Bye.